And our goal this morning is to introduce you to the school a little bit more, our teachers, our board members, and some really important people in our support, and then give you an inside look at the classroom. So we have a little slideshow at the end. We're going to introduce our board first, and then we'll go into families. We want the Luna class to meet the Soul classroom, because part of our open house is a social event. So if you haven't done so already, you can go ahead and rename yourself and anyone in your family, your child, or your position here at the school, your classroom. And then we'll just go ahead and get started. And let's see, the teachers, for people who come in late, they can just just hang out and pay attention here. So I just want to start this morning introducing Yvonne. She's going to say a couple of words. Yvonne's our founding director, and she's going to take 2 or 3 minutes just to welcome you all as well. So Yvonne, you're on mute. You want to unmute yourself?
Okay, I think, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh. Well, for me, it's wonderful to be in the company of so many people that like kids and people that understand that play is the language of children, And I wish I could meet you in person, but maybe in the springtime when the planet's in a better place, I'll have the chance to meet these wonderful kids. And I want to say that children deserve the best that society can offer. And these teachers here and the staff and the director are just so courageous in what they're trying to do in this time. And it's very restricted. So there's lots of spontaneous play that can't take place now, but they are here with you, with your children, to guide and instill feelings of self-confidence and trust. And when we started the school in 1977, almost forgot, that year the United States was in lots of turmoil after the war and everything. And one of the things, in education, there's ups and downs all the time. There was this saying that was going around that our children were turning into Kentucky Fried Children. Now, what does that mean? It basically means that children were herded from activity to activity, regardless of their interests. And you would even see teachers putting their hands in the back of kids' heads and guiding them in a direction. So they didn't get to choose. And that made us so upset that my friend Tina and I decided we're going to start our own school. And we're going to let kids have a chance to play freely. And also to make sure the school belonged to the kids, not to the teachers, not to the parents, but the kids, that they felt grounded and really, follow their own interests. And there's research that shows that if you follow your own interests, if children could follow their own interests, they concentrate and focus better, and that focus, that experience spills over into other areas of their lives. It makes sense. It's nothing spectacular, but it's very important. So the teachers, I just admire them so much, even though I was one a long time ago. And I think we also thought that art was the most important conduit for learning. And it was an umbrella that sort of covered all disciplines of math and science, literature, because through art, you are experiencing all kinds of activities. You have to find solutions to problems. And you learn that drips always go down. Now, you know that when you're pouring juice and it spills, that the drips all go down. That's gravity. They're learning that by experience. And they're also learning volume, texture, weight, balance when they're building with clay or found objects. So personal discovery seemed really important to us. And my goodness, I guess I should stop. I could go on and on. But I guess I just want to say that we have to defend their early years as parents and teachers. These kids have been on the planet for a short time. And the most important thing is that they feel good about themselves, that they that feeling will go on the rest of their lives. And again, research states that 80% of memory occurs during the first 10 years of life. So what we do now is so important. So thank you for listening to me. The end.
Thank you, Yvonne. Thanks for always supporting us and for the great school that you've created for all of these children and all these wonderful teachers. We love you. Next, we're going to hear from our board president, Jim.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Buen Dia. Welcome back for some of the existing families, and welcome to the new ones in these very challenging times. I've been a part of the Buen Dia community for about, over 20 years. Both my children went there, and my youngest just graduated from college this year and has started his master's program. So I know you can't imagine that'll happen to your kids anytime soon, but it flies by. And this is the beginning of that process of education. And I just want to let you know you're joining a community that hopefully will be with you long after your children have that happy graduation day. And that's what happened to me. You fall in love with Buen Dia. You want to see Buen Dia continue. You want to see Buen Dia succeed. You want to give to other children that which you got from Buen Dia. So every year when I welcome parents, I try not to look at what happened last year, because Buen Dia is, to me, ever changing, ever focusing on how to make your children's experience better and adapting to the situation that's around them. And I think that this year is especially true. Obviously, we're facing things we've never faced before, from climate issues to political issues to the pandemic. And so Buen Dia's ability to sort of focus on what's best for your kids is, I think, reflected in what you're experiencing right now. And I just personally want to tell you how proud I am to be part of this community in any small way I can. The teachers, Adelina, Yvonne, have done an incredible job adapting, trying to make the school as safe and as positive and as beautiful as your kids deserve in these troubled times. And I just watched with admiration at their efforts, and I'm just so proud to be a part of it in a small way and to help in any way I can to continue the mission of Buen Dia. So what I want to sort of tell you to do, suggest that you do, is immerse yourself in this time. Immerse yourself, become involved, be part of committees, maybe join the board, do anything you can as being part of the school, because you will treasure that time. It's so great to be around all your kids, to see them grow and change, and to find themselves through, as Yvonne says, through play, through art, to discover who they are, not have an imposition as who they should be. Because with my kids, I watched them flourish, and I think in large part who they are today is shaped by the years they spent at Buen Dia. So with that, I just want to welcome you. And unfortunately, we don't have the same kind of environment we normally do for these get-togethers, as Adelina was saying, where we get to, be with each other, have food, listen to music, watch our kids run around. So it's the best we can do right now. But as you can tell, the school is committed to your kids. They will be loved there. And being part of that is going to be a great experience for you. So welcome.
Thank you, Jim. And I want to thank the board for being a great support and advocate for the teachers, their benefits, and all the things that help us throughout the year to do what we need to do. And Jim talked about getting involved, and we have one last board member. Her name is Barbara. She's also a former parent, and she's going to talk to you about a really special, uniquely Buen Dia initiative that is been designed to help us with our sustainability and our continued growth and as a school. So I'm going to introduce Barbara Ungano this morning. Barbara.
Hello, everybody. How are you? Welcome. I'd like to echo pretty much everything that Jim and Yvonne just said. So I, along with Steve Arcelona, another alum parent, co-chair the Uniquely Buen Dia initiative. And our goal is to build a culture of philanthropy to continue serving the community. Buen Dia has done for 43 years. It's pretty amazing. Part of our mission is to maintain the economic diversity through scholarships. We need to improve the school, upgrade and expand some of the classrooms, provide better HVAC, especially on days like today. Improve the tech with Wi-Fi, etc., plumbing. You know, there's always issues in an old building. And the most importantly, offer sustainable wages and benefits to the dedicated teachers and staff. Some have been more than 20 years working at Buendia and just giving it their all. So some of the stuff that we've done so far is upgraded and updated the website. So I invite everybody to go and look at it. It's a really beautiful website that really talks about Buendia and the mission, and it also provides a platform for donations. We recently partnered with the San Francisco Foundation as well, and they're going to help us grow the money that we can raise and help us manage those donations. And it allows people to easily access donor-advised funds and matching grants through employers, donation of stocks or vehicles, that kind of stuff. So that's the nitty-gritty. But what we need is we need partnerships. We need parents and friends and family to do whatever they can to help us, whether it's a talent, talking to people, donating money, helping out wherever, when we can be back in school, you know, doing things to just keep us going. So that's all I have to say. I hope you can join us. Nothing is too small. Anything you can do. Thank you.
Thank you, Barbara. And for the parents, we will host a Uniquely Buendia initiative Zoom, so you could learn more about it and perhaps even join the initiative. So Barbara will keep us in touch with that, and we'll send out more information to you. So one more talking head, and then we'll introduce families and teachers, and it'll be a little bit more fun. I'm sorry, not talking heads, but let's see. Adriana is here. She is, where are you, Adriana? I don't see you. But anyway, she's part of our support staff. She works, we have partnered with the San Francisco, well, what's the name of it? And I think just—
Daycare Consultants.
Daycare Consultants. Thank you, Arturo. Adriana will introduce herself and what
There's my talking head.
Yeah.
I'm very happy to be able to be here this morning. Adelina, thank you for inviting me. I know some of you, and it's really nice to see familiar faces, but it's also great to meet all the new parents and see the little kids' faces. I'm the mental health consultant. San Francisco has, for many, many years, almost maybe 15 or almost 20 years, funded early childhood mental health specialists to support childcare centers and family daycare homes. And I've had the great privilege, I work for UCSF Infant Parent Program, and we've had probably about a 20 or more year partnership with Buendia as well as with other schools. And I have been the mental health consultant to Buendia, which means that I'm a resource for all of you as well. I bring my expertise, which is thinking about the experience of young children, and partner with the teachers and with all of you around your kids and parenting, and the experience of those two things right now in the midst of all these unusual times that we're in. And normally I would be seeing you coming and going at the school, and I am not, just like you guys, the parents, I'm not going to be at the school this year, but I really want you all to know that I'm a resource for you. And we'll be starting monthly parent support groups. That's one thing that I do, but I also meet weekly with the staff to think about the school and the changes, and, you know, supporting the teachers in everything that they do. And I'm available to any parents who want to think about something that's coming up. You know, this is a stressful time for everybody, teachers as well as parents and kids. So very pleased to meet you. I don't know, typically I would observe in the classroom and get to know kind of in general things. We haven't talked about if that's even a possibility via some technology. But I'll send out a letter introducing myself as well, so that all of you have my number. Thank you, Adelina.
Thanks, Adriana. And we will have our first reflective parenting meeting via Zoom. I believe it's Tuesday. Check your calendar, and we'll send a Zoom link out for that. Usually that happens in the evenings around 8:30. Adriana and I hope that by that time you might be free from your parental responsibilities. Some kids are still awake, but most of them tend to be asleep, and you have an opportunity to bring a glass of wine and then share your concerns or anything that you want to talk about in terms of development or your child. So look for, it's in, Arturo says check the newsletter, check your newsletter. Okay, so now we're just gonna take some time to introduce the families, and I don't know how best to go about this. I think I'm gonna maybe call on families as I see them, and if I miss you, raise your hand. But I'm gonna start just going down my little squares.
Alphabetical.
And just unmute you and let you introduce yourself. So I'm gonna start with Lindsay and Kylene and Noah. You guys want to just say a little bit about yourselves and your family?
Hi, this is Lindsay and this is Noah. Wanna come over here? Kylene and Nico are coming over. We're both San Francisco natives. We were both born and raised here, went to school in San Francisco. Really excited this is Noah's first year in preschool. He's been in a kind of in-home daycare setting. And we're super excited so far from what we've seen, and really like meeting the teachers and the parents and students in line in the morning. Wish it was a little bit different, but we're excited about this new adventure.
Noah loves it.
Do you want to say anything? He missed it yesterday. He missed everyone yesterday.
Thank you. Hi, Noah. You want to say hi, Noah? Hello, there you are.
Okay.
Okay, and Noah is in the Luna classroom. All right, let's have Yael and Zelda introduce themselves.
Hi, we are Zelda. We moved to San Francisco in 2010, and we were neighbors of you, but we spent the last 4 years in Amsterdam, so we just moved back, and we're still in the mission, but not as close. And Zelda is 4. So she's brand new. She doesn't know everybody's names yet, but she's happy about Buendia, right? And I am I'm a preschool teacher. So we know how lucky we are. That's it, right? Oh, Zelda has a big brother, but he's much older. He's 11.
Awesome.
Zelda, what's your brother's name?
Leo.
Leo. Okay, thank you. And Zelda is part of the Luna classroom also. Then we have over here, we have Lucy, Emily, and Rob.
Hi.
Hello, I'm Rob.
This is Lucy. Say hi. She's shy. And I'm Emily. We live over by General Hospital on that side of the mission. And we were in a different preschool last year where the teacher retired, or the director retired. So we're really excited to have found Buendia and our friends. And Lucy and Zelda have already become very, very good friends. And that's been really pleasant. And it's hard to make new friends in these times. And so we're very grateful for that. And I'm sure to make a lot more new friends soon too. Yep. Oh, are you gonna go bye? You just say hi. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you. And then over here we have Mira and Amy and Kyle, hello. Want to unmute yourselves?
Hi. I got a little brother and his name is Khalidi. He sometimes doesn't like do stuff like what my mom and dad says, but sometimes he like listens and just chills out, and he plays by himself sometimes. And like he sometimes like pulls my hair, and like I get mad at him. I sometimes get mad at him when he doesn't do stuff like what. Sorry, everyone. Sometimes when my brother pulls my hair,
How old are you?
I'm 4 years old.
You know what class you're in?
Can you tell me, Mama? What do you say? Hi. Hi, teachers.
I'm Kyle.
And Amy.
Hi, Danny.
We're both in education and have many colleagues and friends who went to Buendia, and we're just really happy to have Amira be part of the community and us to be a part of the community. I worked at Mission for many, many years, so I wish that I could have walked Amira to school and just been right around the corner just to be a part of the larger community. But it's been wonderful, just the amount of days that she's already been. So thank you all.
Thank you both. Thank you. And we have Ruby and Natalie next.
Hi, everyone. I'm Natalie. This is Ruby. We've been, in San Francisco for about a year. We moved here just in time to join last year. So this is Ruby's second year at Buendia. We considered kindergarten this year, but we're, despite the circumstances, we're some ways super excited to be back at Buendia because it felt like a premature ending, and I think our whole family was really sad when we thought it was over. So we're really glad that it's not. And yeah, I guess as a family that's kind of new to the area, we just been really, really grateful for the community at Buendia, and the teachers and all the people we've met. It makes me a little sad to wonder how close everybody would be if it wasn't for the circumstances, because we actually feel pretty close to everyone despite the circumstances. But yeah, we're pretty happy to be back. Ruby is upstairs in the soul classroom this year, and my husband is around, but we have a little one who just woke up, so I guess they won't get to introduce themselves.
It's my little brother.
Yeah. You want to say anything?
Well, he grabbed and pulled my hair. It's like Amila. I probably did it to my parents. It's like Amila Brown too.
A lot of similarities. We really could relate to what Amira was saying.
Relatable content.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. We're glad to have you back too, Ruby and Natalie.
Thanks, Adelina.
All right, and then let's see, how about Erin, Valeria, and Camila?
All right. Hi. So here's Camila. Camila's in the Luna classroom, and this is her first year at Buendia. And we're really excited. I'm Valeria, and this is Erin. And then we really wanted to go to Buendia. She went to another preschool last year, and we've been wanting her to go to Buendia so she can really expand and love that she speaks Spanish and English, that she's bilingual and she can embrace her identity and get to know more friends in Buendia. We're in the outer Sunset right now, and we really like it here. It's really foggy. But we're both educators, and Aaron's been he started in Buendia as a preschool teacher And so we were really excited when we had the chance that we could start at Buendia. And I'm a librarian working at a community college library.
Yeah, I think it was 1995. That's where I got my teaching start. I teach kindergarten. I'm on sabbatical this year. So I'm looking forward to trying to help out in more ways than I normally could, probably. And we're really excited about it. We're the few fortunate people to have in-person school. And it's amazing to be around all the teachers that I know and that I'm also meeting for the first time also. It's an amazing, we're really fortunate. You want to say anything?
Thank you, Aaron and Maria. And Camila, did you want to say something, Camila?
Look. Minnie.
Oh, that's Minnie. Okay, thank you.
And this, the other Minnie, that's her stuffy.
Minnie has a stuffy. Wow. So Aaron and I were co-teachers back in '95, and he was my son's teacher. My son is 29 years old, so that's how long we've been friends. And then let's see, let's have Lupe.
I have a boycotting preschooler who does not want to say hi. I'm Lupe. Ahora sí. Our son Nico also went to Buendia. Yeah, hi.
Hi.
And we're really excited to be back. Nico loved his experience there. He somehow managed to keep his Spanish as his dominant language the entire time he was there, and we were really grateful for that. And ¿te gusta Buendia? ¿Sí? ¿Quieres decir algo? No? ¿Quieres decir hi? And we like to talk like a baby currently, so here we are. Yeah, I'm just really excited to be back and hopefully see everyone in person very soon.
Thanks, Lupe. Thank you, Paloma. And now we have Amara, Patrick, and Anthea. And maybe baby Juliet too. I don't know if she's there.
Yeah, we'll see. Good morning, everyone. We're so happy to see everyone again. We've been living and working on 18th Street for 13 years. And Buendia has always been there, and we've always been surrounded by people who have children in Buendia. And we've been fortunate to see Buendia teachers and board members for many years. And so I'm really proud to be, we're really proud to be part of the community now. And like one of the other parents said, feel really fortunate that we're in person. Nice to meet you all. Amara, do you want to say anything?
Say hi to your teachers.
I'm going to tell them about your little sister.
Amar has a little sister named Juliet who's 8 weeks old. So it's nice for me to see many of you. Patrick's been really shouldering a lot of the preschool admin and pickups and drop-offs. So I hope that I'll be able to see more of all of you in the weeks to come as Juliet gets a little bit older and we have some semblance of a rhythm with her as well. So we're really excited to be part of this community. It's nice to see you all.
Thank you. And Amara is in the Luna classroom also. How about Ryan and Asha? Hi, Asha.
You want to say anything, Asha? No? Okay. Well, this is Asha. This is her second year at Buendia. My wife, Subani, and I, she's right here.
Hi.
We were fortunate to get into Buendia last year, about midway through the year, and things got turned around a little bit over the last year, so to speak. But we're real fortunate to still have, as has been mentioned, in-person classroom, and it's really good for us as parents, and I think it's benefiting Asha and the rest of the kids even more so. So we're fortunate for all the staff, and we're just grateful to all the staff for you know, all the hard work that has been put in and is continued to be put into it. So we really appreciate it, and wish we could be in person rather than over Zoom. But thanks. Yep. Thanks, everyone.
Thank
Do you want
you.
to say anything, Asha?
You want to say bye or love you?
What? Who? You want to say anything? Okay.
I got toenail polish.
She's got toenail polish.
Wow.
Very excited.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you.
We have Rocky, Catherine, and Zenda. Hi, you guys.
I need help. I need to mute.
Good morning. I think you're still on mute, guys. Maybe turn your volume up. See? We'll come back around. You guys work that out. Hola, Ana. Well, shall we introduce Camila? And then Ana can get introduced the second time too. Camila, hola, buenos días.
Hola.
¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas?
Camila.
Camila. ¿Y en qué salón está Camila? ¿En Luna o en Sol?
Sol.
¿En el Sol? Ya. Dile hola a tus profesoras.
Ana, ¿quiere decir algo sobre su familia?
Ok, hola, yo me llamo Ana y trabajo en Buen Día y Camila es mi hija y está asistiendo su segundo año en Buen Día. Tengo otra hija que está atendiendo high school, su último año de high school, y mi esposo que se llama Gil. Y estoy muy feliz de regresar a trabajar a Buen Día y de estar con todos. Gracias.
Gracias, Ana. And then let's see, we have Mira and Michael and Kitika.
Hello.
Do you want to say hi, Mira?
Hi.
Do you want to tell them your name?
My name is Mira.
What class are you in?
Yeah, we live around the block on Dorland and have known about Buen Dia for several years and so excited, and have neighbors that have had kids at Buen Dia and so excited to be part of the community. Yeah, I think we feel really fortunate about being in person and Mira getting this level of engagement, and that feels great.
Yeah, we really appreciate, we know how much everyone's doing, all the teachers and everyone. So we are really appreciative for the little snippets we hear from Mira about what's going on at preschool. And are really excited to get to know the other parents. That's definitely another part of Buen Dia that I am waiting. I know it'll happen, and it'll be a little different, and as we start off on Zoom, but I'm looking forward to getting to know everyone. It's just very exciting.
Thank you. And now I see Erin, Katie, and Isaac.
Hi, everyone. So our son Isaac is in the Luna classroom. He is 3 years old, about to be 4 in October. We live on Noe Street, so not too far away. And we're really excited. He's loved it so much. He was lobbying hard to not go to school, like significantly for many, many months. And then the first day we picked him up, he said, "Can I go back tomorrow?" And he's been really happy and loving it there. So it's really nice to see all of you. Just like many others, we're really, really grateful. So thanks for everything. Looking forward to getting to know you all.
Thank you. Let's see. Z, have you guys figured it out there?
Can you guys hear us now?
Yes.
Yay,
They
great.
switched computers.
So I'm Catherine. You might have seen Rocky here a moment ago. He's in and out. It's his first year. Rocky's 3 years old, and it's his first year at Buendia. But and this is my husband Zenda, and it's actually our older son Peter. He had gone to Buendia 2 years before, and he loved it so much. The teachers there and the staff have been just so caring for him. So Rocky would go with him for pickups and drop-offs and was really excited to go. And yeah, and we definitely someday soon, I hope, look forward to being able to spend time with all the other families in person.
I see some on the pickups and drop-offs, at least.
Thank you. Have I missed any families? I'm looking through my squares. Can you speak up or raise or unmute yourself if I've missed your family? I think we got them all. Okay, I'm going to, so parents know in the past, parents have had a morning coffee once a month, and I know that might not be possible. They used to do it at Byright or the Creamery. You know, maybe you guys can consider having coffee and going to an outdoor space once a month to have a parent gathering or a get together. But we can talk about that in the future if you're interested in doing something like that. And could be a combined classroom, which would be awesome. So I'm going to make Arturo unmute him, excuse me, the host. I'm gonna make Arturo the host. It's Saturday morning, guys, give me a break. I'm gonna make Arturo the host. Before that, I think we're gonna introduce teachers, right, Arturo?
Yes,
okay.
Absolutely.
All right, so I'm gonna introduce teachers. And let's start with teacher Danny. You wanna start, Danny?
Hello. Hi, everyone. Nice to see you. My name is Danny, and I work with the Soul Classroom. I've been at Buendia for more than 3 decades, so one of the older ones. I love setting up projects at Buendia, especially collage. I love, seeing how children create these amazing works of art and talk about them and they're so engaged. Other things I like to do is talk about culture and set up displays, cultural displays, and also teach Spanish with a little character named Pepe. Right now he's lost, so I have Carolina. But anyhow, I love meeting all of you. I hope that this pandemic ends soon so that I could meet all the younger kids. It's a little bit sad that I won't, we are not able to mix, so I just see them from a distance. But hopefully soon, we'll be able to work things out. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Danny. And how about Trini? Trini, are you here? Hola, Trini, buenos días. Can you unmute yourself, Trini?
Okay, I'm ready. ¿En español o en inglés?
Como quieres.
Como usted guste.
Voy a saludar. Good morning, everyone, all the families, de Buendia, parents, board meetings, teachers, and all the children. My name is Trini Canales. The full name will be Maria Trinidad, but I'm called Trini. This is my 32 years at Buendia. And I'm in Luna classroom, but I like to do every day with you children at Buendia is many things. One of them is art, doing some dance. I like to be outdoors, especially looking children when they cooking and play with sand and water or monkey bars, slide, or just running around and be another child next to them. Other things I like to do with them too is like puppet dolls with socks or other things. And other many things. I really enjoy being in Buendia. and see every year's new family and returning family. I'm very happy. Like Paloma, I saw Nico for 3 past years, and then come back and, you know, see siblings, like see teacher Erin's after many years back now with the Camila. Is very happy. Thank you.
Thanks, Trini. Aya.
Hi, my name is Aya, and of course, like Erin just said, of course, this is my 20th year at Buendia, which is kind of surprising. I'm also with like Danny, I'm a part of the Soul Classroom. And I know some of the Luna families from the neighborhood. So it's kind of special, you know. I see you smiling. And also I really enjoy playing music, and that's what I do with the kids, music and movement. And I'm also, I would want to consider myself an instrument maker. So I enjoy doing that. This is my passion. So that's pretty much me. So
Thank you, Aya. Teacher Elliot.
All right. Hi, everybody. I'm Elliot. I am a San Francisco native. I am part of the Luna group in the afternoon. And I have a very special connection to Buendia because I am also alumni. My siblings went there, and there is a picture, and that's me, all big and round and laughing hard. And yeah, and what I really enjoy working with the kids is just reading stories, and you know, because it's so important, but also the outdoor activities of just any games and chasing, playing with water. Yeah, that's usually what I like to do best.
Thank you, Elliot.
Yeah.
And now I have teacher Anna.
Ok, hola a todos. Me presento una vez más. Soy maestra Ana. Trabajo en el Salón de Sol y este va a ser mi año número 12 que estoy trabajando en Buendia. Estoy trabajando por la tarde con maestra Ninette y nosotros somos las encargadas de ayudar a los niños a descansar. Y me encanta hacer grupos en español con los niños. Me gusta mucho hacer grupos de baile y preparar snacks con los niños. ¿Ok? Gracias.
Gracias, Ana. Teacher Ninette.
Hi, I'm Ninette. I'm in the Soul Classroom with Anna, Danny, and Aya. I'm starting my 4th year at Buendia this year. And what I like to do in my free time is I like to spend time in nature. I like to draw, and I like to read. And I really love working at Buendia. That's it.
Thank you, Ninette. New.
Hi everyone, my name is New, or my nickname is Noodle, so if your kids are calling me Miss Noodle at home, it's okay. I work in the Luna classroom, and I've been at Buendia for almost 2 years, and I love to do art and read stories with the kids. Thank you.
Thanks, New. And last but not least, teacher Maura. ¿Dónde está Maura?
Next to you.
Oh, okay.
Hola, buenos días a todos. Mi nombre es Maura. Este es mi 3er año en Buendia. Empecé como voluntaria, luego sustituta y luego como parte del staff de Buendia. Me encanta leer libros en español y en inglés, hacer proyectos de arte y hacer grupos en español con los niños.
Gracias, Maura. Perdón. Arturo, you want to introduce yourself?
Hi guys, I'm Arturo. I just started my 9th year at Buendia. What else? I'm really excited to be working with such a great group of teachers, staff members. Everyone excels in so many different things, and all together, they make Buendia really great. We have fiber art teachers, we have collage teachers, we have great cooks, we have dual language teachers. We have so much that we get to offer the children. And what makes me really happy is that we also represent a very diverse population of San Francisco and the Bay Area. So I'm really proud to be with all the teachers. I'm the facilitator. I like to give all the tools and resources to everyone in the school and the parents. And I feel I'm the conduit that helps make things happen. So if anyone ever has any questions, I'm here to help, and hopefully I give you answers. If not, we can find out together.
Thank you, Arturo. And now the teachers and Arturo have prepared a little presentation for you so you can see the classroom, the Buendia classroom.
All right. First, I'm going to start with a very cool trick. If you can hear me, put your hands on your head. If you can hear me, put your hands on your shoulders. If you can hear me, clap your hands 1 time. If you can hear me, clap your hands 2 times. If you can hear me, give me an air high five. All right, looks like everyone's on. Okay, so now I'm gonna share a small presentation. I'm gonna take off my headphones. Some of it has audio. Everybody should turn up their audio really loud right now, because there's gonna be some video to it. All right. Raise your hand if you can see Open House Casa Abierta. Awesome. Okay. So a little bit about our staff. These are pictures of our staff.
Yo no lo veo.
During descanso, we have a little video. Here we go.
Buenas tardes, niños y niñas. Bienvenidos al cuarto de descanso. Hoy mis ayudantes va a ser Román, que va a ayudar a recoger los libros, y Yahan me va a ayudar a poner el ¿okay? Vamos a contar 10 para que Román empiece a colectar los libros. Conmigo, por favor. 1, 2, 3.
Eso está raro. Eso está raro.
Repetí otro día que estaba llorando.
10. Se acabaron los libros. Ok, Román, por favor.
Yo no veo nada. No sé por qué.
Gracias por estar listos todos. Gracias, amigos. Román, buen trabajo, amigos. ¿Te ayudo, Román? Gracias. Gracias, Román. Ok, ahora nuestro amigo Yahan va a venir a hacer el calendario. Ok, vamos a contar de...
Okay, so we can see that Teacher Ana is leading nap time. We have another small little video.
Book for reading today that Bowman shows is I Can Read with My Eyes Shut. And this is a book by Dr. Seuss. I can read in red, I can read in blue. I can read in pickle color too. What's pickle color? Anybody else? What color are pickles? Green. I can read in red and in purple and in brown. I can read in a circle and upside down. I can read with my left eye. I can read with my right. I can read Mississippi with my eyes shut tight. Who knows how to read with their eyes shut? Anybody? You know how to read with your eyes shut? You can see the letter with your eyes closed? No, I do. I can't read with my eyes closed because I can't see the letters. But some people, I guess, know how to read with their eyes closed. Mississippi, Indianapolis, and Hallelujah too. I can read them with my eyes shut. That is very hard to do. Yes, really hard. I know, I agree. It's pretty hard to read with your eyes shut.
Alrighty. So we can see Teacher Nanette getting the children ready for some napping time.
Arturo, can I make a comment there?
Absolutely. You can make all the comments.
If you see the tape on the carpet, that is some of what the teachers are doing for the social distancing, so children can, maybe get a pile of Legos or some other activity and do it in their little triangle or piece of pie there. And that is the Soul Classroom.
A couple of snaps. So we did a couple of pictures and videos. So when there's a video, I'm just going to press play. And here we go. Indoor play. If Adelina has commentary, please do go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, we talked about the markings on the table and floor sometimes. This is the side patio of the Luna classroom. You know what day this was? The Orange Day.
This small video that I got sent to Chemistry at Buendia.
What are you making?
No.
Scoop?
This is a block.
Seeing a lot of cooperation going on there. Snack.
This is a pre-COVID snack.
Pre-COVID snack. Some children from previous families.
That's Paloma's older brother.
Spanish group.
Uy, que eres muy valiente. Muy valiente. She's very strong, valiente.
I'm really strong too.
Okay. Hola, niños y niños. Hola. Yo soy Carolina y yo solo hablo español. Yo no hablo inglés. Yo hablo español. Y hoy he venido a enseñarles los colores en español. Si ustedes saben el color, alzan la mano. ¿Ok? Si saben el color. Ok, vamos a empezar. Alex, ¿qué color es este?
Rojo.
Rojo. Could you say rojo? Rojo. Aquí está el rojo. Alcen la mano si saben. Rodi, ¿qué color es este? Rosa o rosado. Can you say rosado? Rosado. Rojo, rosado. ¿Rosado es tu color favorito? ¿Qué es? Rosado. Rosado claro, oscuro. Light, dark. Rosado claro, oscuro. Unos pequeños y unos grandes, tienes razón. Ahora, ¿qué color es este? En español, Asha. Verde, can you say verde? Oscuro, can you say oscuro? Claro. Light and dark, oscuro, claro. Ok, vamos a ver qué color hace. En español, Abierta, azul. Oscuro, claro. Dos tonos de azul. Tiene cortes porque es para arte. No, no. ¿Quién tiene la mano arriba? Ok, Rodi. Could you say amarillo? Amarillo. Una persona solamente. Camila, ¿qué color es? No. Asha. Blanco.
Alrighty, we got to see some of the Spanish group with teacher Danny in the morning.
Hey, Arturo, can you let that run just a second longer?
Sure, Adelina.
Thank you.
Oops. You know, I clicked out of it real
Tiene
quick.
cortes porque es para arte. Could you say amarillo? Camila, ¿qué color es? No. Asha. Blanco. Tiene un búho blanco que se llama Blanco. Okay. Porque es blanco.
That's good.
Bueno. Okay. Ahora.
Alrighty. Music.
The next group, everybody will get a chance to play the instruments that we have. So today is just our little introduction of movement and dance and music that we're going to do. So, who has an animal? Who's ready? Who thought of an animal? Okay, Camila.
What? Tell us again. Otra vez. Unicornio, unicorn.
Unicorn. So you're going to do the unicorn movement? Okay, you ready? Okay, come on out. A kangaroo. Okay, here we go. A bunny. Okay.
I believe that's a T-Rex.
Crocodile.
Crocodile.
Come on, Raptor. Show us, Raptor.
And there we go. So some storytelling I included a couple of things at the end about storytelling because the teachers do a really good job of getting children's stories during the year. With those stories, we create a lot of projects. We create movement classes where they reenact their stories of, you know, being something like a princess, a shark. Sometimes they're even a refrigerator. And the children have a lot of fun. Also, we create stories where children can get their books and we type up their stories, and then they get to draw a picture to go with their story. So that's something that's really special that continues to go on in the school. And we have a couple of those pictures illustrating how we use the stories in our school. And that's it.
Hey, that was awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, teachers. Thank you, Arturo. Great presentation, everyone. I believe that will conclude our open house for today. Thank you all for attending. If you have questions or want to know more about the curriculum or the classroom or anything like that, please let us know. You know how to reach us. And we will see some of you Tuesday night for our reflective parenting meeting. Look for that Zoom and have a safe day.
Thank you.
Adios, everyone.
Bye.
Adios.
Gracias.
Gracias.
See you Monday.
See you Monday.
Want to say anything?
I think we'll most likely be open Tuesday. Thank you, Maura. I'll send it to
You
you.
want to say anything?
Say hi, Ryan.
Anyone away?
Say hi, Ryan.